Do I want the thing turned up? Yes, I do. Sup? You do not have to be in all caps, jeez. Anyway, how are you guys? I am not actually. I don't even know what that is supposed to be. Hi, Olive Liam, how are you? That's funny. Yeah, probably. Anyway, for people who are on, oh, they're in California. I don't go to California often. Like the last time I went to California was back in 20. Oh yeah, last year actually. Yeah, I went to California last year. That was fun. Yeah, Hampton Inns are very common. Yeah. Yeah, Hampton Inns are very, very common. I used to be scared of the feeling when elevators went up, but yeah, those are pretty cool. Yeah, I don't think I've ever been really like scared of them. Hey, how are you, Ben? Yeah, I know the content from our meetup is now up. Oh, I filmed a few deltas this year. Oh wait, delta elevators. Oh, oh, I thought you were talking about Kone deltas. I filmed a few Kone deltas this year. Oh, 2005. Huh, interesting. Ah, okay. Oh, what's up tomorrow, Ben? going on tomorrow? Hi, James. I only fell off of that. Oh, just because of a front desk lady? Okay. What? What? Oh. Oh, you're rail fanning the entire day tomorrow, Ben? That's awesome. Have fun, Ben. I think that'll be that's pretty cool. I've only done one rail fanning session, which by the way, I need to go ahead and find a date to get that video out. Oh, that's cool. I can't wait for the new Mario. I saw the Mario Wonder Direct last week, and I cannot wait to play that when it comes out. Actually, that game comes out 3 days after my birthday too, so that makes it even all the more special. Davidson, Michigan, just west of. Ooh, that's cool. Oh, I actually saw that direct during school day because since I was in my study hall class and I had nothing I needed to work on. I want to start filming. I want to start filming elevators. Yeah, that's my only rail fanning session so far. Yeah, some of the community's toxic. Like I try my best not to think about that stuff. Oh, how what? That's awesome. I can't believe you missed out on the Mario movie for that long. I saw it twice in theaters. Yeah, I actually got to watch that movie with two of my friends whenever it first came out. I think I saw it on like that first and second Saturday that it was out. Real fanning community isn't too bad. Yeah, I heard that it's not too bad. I think, from what I understand, I heard that there's just only a couple of questionable people. There's a lot of good people in the elevator community. You just have to find the right people. Yeah, exactly. I made some great friends in the community. Yeah, there's a few questionable people, but yeah. Yeah, that happens. Well, I don't know if I told anyone this, but I finally got a dash cam. So, no, please don't do that. No, don't do that. Don't do that. That will get you kicked out. Don't do the intercom Frank. That will get you. That will probably get you kicked out of the store. I guess. No, I don't think I. No. Nah. Liam would be proud. I'll be running like a rep. Yeah. Kid real fan. Ooh, did you film with anyone, Ben? Did you film with anyone, Ben? Dang, 6 people, that's a lot. I'm not really like a tech person. Like, I'm not really into technology. Like, yeah. Tech. I have a friend who's interested in tech, though. Or actually, a couple friends. And then there was another name. Yeah, that's funny. I love how you just put sus in parentheses. That's funny. Ah, okay. That's cool. Yeah, Boston Elevators and Aviation is interested in tech. My best friend is also interested in tech too, actually. Anyway, yeah, I'm in New Mexico for a trip. We fly back home tomorrow. Yeah, today was the yesterday and today was our meetup videos from Ben and I. Pretty soon it'll be I think by the end of this month or the start of next month. And like all through the month of October and I think the first part of November. We got I got content from our meetup with James and I. Yeah, I'm in New Mexico actually. So we fly back home to Colorado tomorrow. We were in New Mexico visiting my aunt. We were supposed to drive down, but due to our I had a football game Friday and my very first performance of the marching season this season, so I had to be there for that. So we ended up getting a flight on very, very early Saturday morning. Oh, you've been to Albuquerque? That's cool. Albuquerque is a nice city. I've heard that Breaking Bad was filmed over there. I can't tell you how many memes I've saw of like Breaking Bad and like Walter White and stuff. Walter, I am your father. Oh, Hampton Inn University. Stayed at the Hampton Inn and the Holiday Inn near the Sunport before. I've also stayed at a few hotels in Uptown. I filmed at Coronado and Windrock Center. I haven't filmed this place in years, but I've been to Cottonwood Mall in Albuquerque. I know UNM and NMSU are very, very big rivals. I've always wondered how different this. What? Yeah. Ah, okay. Sorry, I was just looking at something on the Jackbox Discord server. That's funny. Me and chicken nuggets. Sorry, I was just clearing my throat. I'm still a little bit sick, but nowhere near as bad as I was. Sip 'em. What, Ben? What? What do you mean, Ben? I swear, you guys are weird. Well, I'm going to. So I haven't mentioned this yet, I don't think, but in October we're going to be going to Flagstaff, Arizona, for a Bands of America competition. My school is participating in that competition. I'm really looking forward to that. You have time, Wilfred? Oh no, I won't have time. I'm sorry, I won't be able to have time. I'm actually really here to visit my aunt who is in the who's in rehab. So I will not be there. I'll not be able to do some real fanning. Sorry, I missed what you said. What, Ben? If you do have, if you do, or you will be on the virtual rail fan camera for the. What's the virtual rail fan camera? Like, I want to know what that is. Yeah, I want to know what that is. I'm kind of curious to know. So anyway, updates regarding Jackbox streams. So there will be some days where I will have football games. There will be some nights that I am going to be performing at football games. That and those are also held on Friday. The nights that I have football games or have like band practice of any sort, I will not be going live because since I need to go ahead and focus on those games. Virtual railfan camera is a camera that is placed on the main line of for railroads. Oh, that's cool. That's pretty cool actually. Um, yeah. So Jackbox live streams. Like I think there might be like until my band season's over, there will probably be like a month or so. Because I have a football game the 15th, the 22nd. I don't have on the 29th, but I don't know if I'll do anything. Um, October 6th, I'll be in Flagstaff. October 13th, I have a football game. 20th, I could possibly do a stream. 27th is the night before state, so I won't be able to do that. And then Jackbox live streams will start going back to normal by November. Oh, that's cool. Hopefully, if I can, I haven't within the past couple of years, but if I can, and if I can also avoid copyright, what I might try to do is that after the band season's over, I might see if maybe I can share my state performance and post it to my YouTube channel if I can somehow avoid copyright. Because I'd really like to share the band performance that I had from my school whenever the season ends in October, in late October. Oh, that's cool. That's cool that you're on camera earlier. At your normal Plant City station area or whatever it's called. I also had a lot of fun during my Orlando trip. That was a ton of fun. Yeah, March was probably the funnest trip I've ever taken. I wish I would have got more content, but it was worth it. called Plant City train viewing platform in town. Oh, what kind of elevator do they have there? What kind of elevator do they have there, Ben? I've always wanted to find another soft touch. I haven't found one in a really long time. Last time I found a soft touch was in 2021. I think it is like at a hotel near the Denver airport. I found like 3 soft touches on my trip to Salt Lake City and Park City last year. That was fun. It's called Plant City for a reason. Oh, they have a wheelchair lift. Okay. I didn't know they had a wheelchair lift there. Yeah. My school also does have a wheelchair lift, but I've never ridden it before, and I'm not, nor am I ever interested in riding it. My school does have a Dover. They get so like I think what it is so my school has a Dover elevator. I heard that the original building was built like a really long time ago, and I want to say like mid to late 50s. I think they added the building with the elevator like sometime in the 70s, either like late 60s or early 70s. And unfortunately, I don't know when this is going to happen, probably within the next few years or so. But I did hear that my school is going to be demolished for a completely new school. Like, they're going to be rebuilding the entire school. So, if I can, and if I'm possibly still in contact with that school, what I might try to do is that maybe I can try to get the elevator parts that the school originally had. But yeah, today that elevator there still remains original. Hey, how are you, Nick? Yeah, to this day. So, oh, you just got back. So so the L yeah, so the elevator there is an original Dover. It's still original. It's still there, but that school is going to be demolished within the next few years probably. So, I'll probably be in college by the I'll be in college by the time when that possibly happens. So, if I still remain in contact with my high school, I might see if maybe I can try to go ahead and get the elevator parts from from my school. I think that would be pretty cool to have. But yeah, that elevator there is still completely original. I'll probably get a take, probably at least 1 or 2 more takes of it before I graduate this year. Yeah, the elevator gets demolished with the building. It's most likely that the new school will have 1 or 2 new elevators. So I would see that happening. Makes me sad too. The original buildings of the school, my school has like 4 different buildings that are all connected to each other. Oh, see it, Ben. My school has 4 different buildings that are all connected to each other. So, only one of those buildings actually has an elevator. The other 3 are all 1 story. Like my school has like 4 buildings like based on uh, letters. Like there's the original buildings are like the A building and B building. Um, C building was added on later, and D building was also added on later. I think C and D were built around the same time. Um, B building was like the B building was renovated in 2019, I want to say, and I had classes in that building for a couple of years. C building has like the cafeteria. D building has the auditorium. A building has the gyms. Um, B building has like the math and science rooms. What else? Um, my school's fire alarm system is kind of interesting. Like, they have a mixture of different stuff. They have my school's fire alarm systems like has like a mixture of different stuff. Like, most of the alarms there are Gentex SHGs, set on continuous. Most of the classrooms have and science rooms that were unremodeled have Gentex GX90s. Huh, interesting. Um, there's a handful. There's like 3 Gentex Commander ones located around the school that replaced a few SHGs. There's also a handful of Commander threes that and possibly twos that also replaced some SHGs. Um, we also do have a few system sensor products like the library has System Sensor L series horn strobes, also set in continuous. Um, Same with like the engineering rooms and like the front of the school where that part was remodeled. Um, the entire B building has a System Sensor L series speaker. The entire building has System Sensor L series speakers. Um, And they also have that building also has a Spectre Alert Advanced Outdoor Fire Alarm. And then most of the outdoor alarms are system sensor masses set in continuous, but there's a few Commander 3s that replace some masses outside as well. So yeah, big fire alarm system. My old schools though, they had simplex systems with true alerts and wheelock MTs out on the outside. Whoa. Interesting. I'll have to look that up later. One of the content creators that I watch. Oh, who's that content creator that you watch? Sorry. I'm still recovering from my cold. Oh, Preston Place. I've never heard of that channel. Interesting. I'll have to look. I'll have to look up that channel later. That's pretty interesting. I like chicken nuggets. Well, yeah, tomorrow I head home and I get to see my kitty again. I love my cat so much. Well, tomorrow, so anyway, like my flight's Friday, or no, sorry, Saturday. I keep thinking that today's Saturday. Yesterday, we took American Airlines and we flew from Colorado Springs to El Paso. We had a layover in uh, Dallas Fort Worth Airport. So like we had a connecting flight from Terminal D to Terminal A. We took American over there, and we were able to take the Skylink. Um, Terminal D is a pretty big terminal. Unfortunately, I didn't get very much from that airport. Just two sets of Skylink escalators and two Skylink elevators. Like the first escalator set and elevator I got from there was the ThyssenKrupps, the really tall ThyssenKrupp escalators in Terminal D, as well as the ThyssenKrupp elevator in Terminal D. Um, I also um, what else? Oh yeah, our flight was out of Terminal A to El Paso, and I got the Kone escalators there as well as the Kone Series 220 elevator. Um, my local mall has a JC. Oh, which mall is that? Um, we went to Oh yeah, yesterday I also stopped by Sunland Park Mall. I don't think I'm ever gonna go back to that mall. That mall is like so dead. Like they only have one department store. The last time I was staying, huh? Interesting. Um, they only um, yeah, Sunland Park Mall is so dead. Like I'm so sad. They only have Dillard's there open. Like they closed Dillard's Men and they moved the men's stuff into the to the women's Dillard's. So now it's a regular Dillard's. I have a feeling that's going to become a clearance center. They downsized the second floor of Star Western Wear. Huh. Oh, interesting. Okay. Um, they downsized the Star Western Wear. They've closed Forever 21 since like 2017 or early 2018. I don't know. And that Sears has been closed since like early 2019. Kind of like what happened with Chapel Hill's Mall's Sears. Actually, I hate to say it, but both my local malls, Chapel Hills Mall and the Citadel, I hate to say it, but those are both dying as well. I've been to Cielo Vista Mall and Bassett Place Mall, and I thought those are both pretty cool malls. Oh, that's cool. Huh. At first, I was thinking of like Arrowhead Town Center for a second, because it's like I know that they have a J.C. Penney, which also from 1993 with Schindler escalators and Schindler and a Schindler RT plus Montgomery elevators with huge motors or huge Montgomery elevators with epic motors. Oh, ThyssenKrupp Hydros. That's cool. Pretty sure California doesn't get MRL Hydro or MRL anything actually. I think that's part of California code if I remember correctly. Is that right? So it's 8:48 right now, so I'll probably stay until 9 my time. So that way then I can go ahead and eat dinner. I have yet to even eat dinner. This and Krupp and Delta are my favorites, but Schindler's, they have epic motors, but are my favorite because they take forever to close. Well, the newer HTs aren't that great, but like the older stuff from like the MT era to like the 01 to and like the early Schindler HT era as well as like the early 338 era. Um, the MTs they have pretty good motors. The 321As, the Schindler 321As, those have pretty good motors, and the 338 era from like '01 to '04, I think those also have pretty good motors. I think after '06, the HT started to not become that great. I think like I think one of the like latest HTs as far as I can remember that I filmed like I think those were like installed in like 2018 or 2019. It's at a Residence Inn near the Denver airport. Oh, see you, Nick. Thank you for coming on my stream. Um, I remember filming at a Residence Inn near the Denver airport. I think those Schindler HTs were either installed in 2018 or 2019. Like, I feel like they could have just installed some 3300s or some ThyssenKrupp and Dura MRLs since those are both pretty common around the Colorado area. I have yet to even see a Schindler 3300 in the New Mexico area. I've always wanted to find one. Though they do have a lot of MRL hydros here. I've seen a bunch of Kones here too. Like um, yesterday I saw a Kone with KSS 500. New Mexico is also filled with like impulses and like ThyssenKrupp and like ThyssenKrupps. Like I see so many like Dovers and ThyssenKrupps around here. Kaiser Permanente office I used to go to the Schindler's original like what? Oh, wait. They modernized those at ThyssenKrupp. Interesting. Wonder when the Schindlers were installed. Today, I went to. I'm not gonna share what this place is because it's an undisclosed location. I'm not gonna share like what exactly it is and like why I was there. But it was in. Wait, 2009. They had HTs from 2009, and they got modernized to ThyssenKrupps from 2021. Those are like 10 years old. What? Um. Anyway, what I was gonna say was that I went to this place. It was an undisclosed location. I heard. I think it was like in that building was like built in like 1998. I've seen the place. They used to have an Impulse, and I think it got like modernized like sometime around like 2019 to 2021, and apparently they used to have a Impulse, got modernized by ThyssenKrupp around 2019 and 2021, and that thing was awful. I posted that in my Instagram for those who follow me. That that elevator was awful. Like it shook on the way up, it shook on the way down. That was probably the worst elevator I filmed in some time actually. And it was a mod fusion that modernized an Impulse. from 1998, I think. Or maybe it could have been at this in Dover. I don't know. But why would it? Huh? But why would they like modernize an impulse? Oh, interesting. I've been to Santa Monica Place back last year, and they had some ThyssenKrups with the Buzz as well. I thought Santa Monica was pretty cool. I stayed at the I forgot which hotel I stayed at the first night. Oh yeah, I feel you. Um, I forgot the hotel I stayed at the first night I was in LA for my June trip. That was I think it was like the Ocean Hotel or something. I don't know. Um, that was a nice hotel. Room was kind of iffy though. But like it was a nice room, but the beds were I don't know. Hampton Inn was really nice actually. Um, oh, that's cool. Um, I stayed at that Hampton Inn for like 3 nights. I went to Beverly Center. I went to the Grove. I went to the Westfield Century City. That was cool. What else? The trip before we went to the beach. We went the trip before that though, because since I also went to California in May to go check up on a family member. Um, we got to go to South Coast Plaza. We went to we flew into John Wayne. Oh, the June trip though. We flew into LAX. Um, we also stayed at a hotel in Chino. Oh, the Grove. The Grove is near Beverly Center. It's like a big outdoor mall. Like they have a huge parking garage. They have a Nordstrom. They have like a lot of small stores. Hey, how are you? Hey, TM Plumbing. How are you? Yeah, like that mall, that outdoor mall had a Zara. They used to have an American Girl. They have a top, or I think they used to have a Top Shop. They used to have a completely different building for Nike. Um, they have Banana Republic. They have Olo. They used to have a Crate and Barrel, from what I've heard. They have Barnes and Noble. They have Nordstrom. They have a huge, like I think 8-story parking garage, and the escalators go up all the way to the top. That's pretty cool. Most of the stuff there is like Schindler, except for the old American Girl store and the Olo. Like the Olo had a ThyssenKrupp Impulse, and the old American Girl store had a Kone escalators and a Kone Series 220. Ooh, um, which Spring Hill is it, and what fixtures does it have? I'm gonna be ending this stream in about 4 minutes, so that way I can go ahead and eat. Ah, that sucks. I've been to a lot of Dick's Sporting Goods stores with elevators. The latest one I've been to was one in San Antonio. They have a Schindler HT from, I want to say, like 2007, 2008, and that thing ran awful. I do have a local Dick's Sporting Goods in Colorado Springs, Colorado. It's at an outdoor mall called First and Main. They have Schindler escalators and a 2002 Schindler HT. First and Main, I want to say, opened in either 2001 or 2002. That and that one also has a very epic motor as well. It's a nice store actually. Spring Hill Suites. Oh, it's in Florida. Okay. I stayed at the Spring Hill Suites in Flamingo Crossing when I went to Orlando with my band. It's a dual brand between a Spring Hill Suites and a Town Place Suites. Both hotels have Kone KSS 570s. Oh, that's incredible impulse. Oh, I'm sure. I bet it was bad. Lobby restrooms have towels. Oaks and huh. What is Oaks and Stone anyway? Like a store or something? Yeah, I feel like I've heard of that store. All right, have a good night. I'm gonna be ending this stream in a couple of minutes. Oh, it's a pizza place. Okay. Oh, kind of a bar too. Okay, interesting. That's cool. Us Colorado Springs locals have this really, really good pizza restaurant called Pies and Grinders. They have really good pizza and breadsticks. If you're ever in Colorado Springs, I highly recommend it. Oh, the Flamingo Crossings. Yeah, Flamingo Crossings is a pretty cool area. We went to for our Orlando trip, like the first day, we went to Magic Kingdom where we got to perform in the Disney parade. The second day, we went to Animal Kingdom. Avatar ride was amazing. Hollywood Studios, I thought that was pretty cool. Rip Splash Mountain in Magic Kingdom though, and the final day we were in Universal Orlando. That was a fun day. I also went to Detroit too for like one of my summer trips. I got to meet up with James Tube 8439. That was a lot of fun. My content from that's coming out in oh yeah, the Avatar ride's good. Um, the content from the Detroit trip's coming out like late September through mid-November. So, yeah. Well, anyway, it's 9 o'clock, so I think I'm gonna go ahead and end the stream here. Thank you all for coming on. Had a nice time. Yeah, the James Tube meetup. That was a lot of fun. Yeah, so thank you guys for joining my live stream. This was last minute actually. So, yeah, thank you guys for coming on. I'm gonna go ahead and eat now, cause since yes, so. Anyway, y'all have a nice night.